Hey, Cowboy fans, Cowboy Nation, it's me, Cowboy Legends for Life, coming back at you again with another video with my host that you like the last one. I'm going to tell you, I'm at an appointment right now. I'm ready to be picked up on my ride. So I'm waiting for that. But I wanted to relay something to you, convey my thoughts about Jason Witten coming back to play for the Cowboys for another season. I don't mind that. I love Jason Witten. He has been an absolute uh, soldier for the Dallas Cowboys all those years. And what he's done is incredible. Incredible history, incredible work, everything. But I know his limitations. We all talked about that for years. I know his abilities too. And his catch rate to this day still fascinates me more than anything. You understand? Depending on how many times the quarterback throws to him, how many times he catches the ball. It's an amazing number to have 72% or more, or even higher. It's beautiful, but his abilities to break from a defender still hold on, still is hard for him to do. It's getting harder, but the fact remains is that he still knows how to look for the open space. He does, and he didn't do as much as he would normally do in previous seasons, but his time is waning. And here's the thing. I don't mind him coming back as long as he's not the starter anymore. I don't care the fact that he blocks better than any tight end in football, because he does. He blocks better than any tight end in the NFL, okay? He's the best blocking tight end in NFL history, but to me. But here's the thing, or one of the best, because the other ones, you got other people who were. But to me, man, I think we're past that. We need to have Jarwin. Blake Jarwin must be our starting tight end this time. Blake Jarwin has done things to scare the crap out of defenders, okay? In the little time that they used him this past season, actually, you can put it side by side with Jason Witten. Jason Witten was basically the starter. So could you imagine if Blake Jarwin had a full season, what it would look like? Okay, so Blake Jarwin doesn't know how to block as well as Jason Witten. But here's the thing about Blake Jarwin. I don't care. I don't care if he knows how to block well, because you know why? No one should have cared about that. What he should have cared was that the fact is Jason Garrett was playing favorites, and even though I wanted to see Witt back, I didn't want him to take too much away from Blake Jarwin so that his development would continue. So if Jason Witten comes back in the capacity to be a backup and hoping to help the coaching staff, that's wonderful. I love to see him back. He's a Cowboy for life, just like I am. But the thing is that Jarwin needs to develop. He needs to continue his progress, and he's going to be. I think he's going to be, like I've been saying the last 2 seasons. He's a wide receiver disguised he's a tight end disguised as a wide receiver. Okay, or he might. How you reverse it? How I did it. He's a wide receiver disguised as a tight end. Okay, and so that's very dangerous. Very good hands and everything else for that matter. Matter of fact, his past season, he had a higher catch rate than Jason Witten. So now I love that. Absolutely love that, and I hope he keeps that up. One thing about the blocking. Jason Garrett was more concerned about blocking because he was playing favorites. But the point is that I don't think that's going to matter too much with McCarthy and the other coaching staffs, okay? Because they're going to want results on the field. Dak may want the results. He knew Dak has a respect and a deep respect for Jason Witten. Of course, he wants to see him back. But listen, but Dak knows as a smart man, he's not going to try to play politics to this. He's going to want to see Blake Jarwin out there. He needs to take more control of the reins of what happens on the gridiron with his team. And I'm hoping, and I think he's done that this past season. I'm hoping he continues that. And now that Jason Garrett is gone, he's going to have to step up in that regard anyway. Because Jason Garrett is gone, because Jason Garrett was the one who wanted him, was the one who campaigned for him and got him. And what fell beyond from that was the fact that Dak was third string, turned out to be first string. Wasn't his fault, but that's how it came out. And so it was a good. That's probably the only best thing that Jason Garrett did in terms of picks. So with that, um, I'm hoping that Jason Witten does come back. To me, you guys might want to see him gone. I would like to see him back, but only if he's not the starter. He's got to back up Blake Jarwin. It's Blake Jarwin's time now. He's got to be out there. So that's what I wanted to say. All right. Till then, I'm gonna post this a little later until I get home. I want to download it. Maybe I'll download it here, but I don't want to let it take too much of my bytes out of my phone bytes. So and because I get unlimited, but I just don't like to do that. But I may do it anyway. However, anything other than that, just I'll see you guys later. I'll make a video maybe later when I get home or tomorrow. Peace.